We are back again at Gamescom, and this year we have our biggest booth yet. So as you can see, there is an absolutely massive sandworm behind me. So let's start off with Dune Awakening. People have been excited about this game ever since its announcement. And if you're a Dune fan, there's a lot for you to love here. Let me just stand next to it so you can get a real size comparison of really how huge this thing is. And I know I'm quite small, but this thing really is quite impressive. And if you follow me through this curtain right here, we're going to find out some more on Dune Awakening. Look at this. I bet you didn't think there was a cinema in the middle of Gamescom. Here, people can watch some exclusive gameplay and meet the Dune developers. But before we move on, let me tell you about this card here. If you're visiting the booth this weekend, you get to collect stamps from all of the stations that we have here at the Level Infinite booth for a chance to spin the wheel for some amazing prizes. And the best part is you only need 2 stamps to spin the wheel. So let me collect my Dune stamp and let's collect some more. Right behind me, we have Sumo and Secret Mode. And let's start off with something bloody. This is Death Sprint 66, a high-octane on-foot racing game. And we actually have an interview with Andrew Willens, the creative director of Death Sprint 66. And if you want to check that out, make sure you click the link in the description. Anyway, let's go inside and check it out. Here in the Sumo corner, we have a nice variety of titles. Lodonor, A Little to the Left, Make Way, and Parcel Core. Parcel Core is a game where you play as a bicycle courier trying to make your mark in the gig economy. So make sure that you follow Secret Mode to stay up to date on all the games that they have coming out soon. Let's head up this way for V Rising. And at the front of the booth, we have a massive Dracula throne. I think I want to get a selfie. And let's have a look inside at the game. Here, there are stations set up for PC and console. So if you are a keyboard and mouse person or a controller person, you'll be happy to know there is both. Stunlock Studios describes this as a vampire survival action RPG, or VSARPG for short. In this game, you play as a vampire hunting for blood, replenish your strength, and rebuild your castle, all while avoiding the sun. This game has a super cool art style, so check this one out too. And this is the main stage where all the magic happens. And throughout the weekend of Gamescom, we're going to be hosting a lot of different stage events here. So if you're at Gamescom, you should check it out. And before we move on, let me tell you about our Into the Infinite showcase, where we put some of our game developers into their games. And if you want to see what I mean, you can click the link in the description. And one of those games featured was Exoborn, that brought us into the heart of the apocalypse in Colton County. And we're going to experience it again together. Look how big this dropship is. Let's go have a look inside. And here's another secret viewing where people are checking out firsthand Exoborn's extraction shooter gameplay. If you want to know what it's like to be in a gunfight in a tornado, you've got to check out Exoborn. Can you explain to me how to play this game?
Yeah, so you have 30 seconds of time, and your goal is to hit with the white, the red LEDs.
Nice, great. You got to have good reaction time. Yeah.
30 seconds over, but it was very close.
Okay, maybe I have to come back and try again, and maybe I'll do better.
Yeah, you can come back.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much. We finally got it. We finally got all of the stamps. So I think it's time we can spin this reel. So I think we've got some baseball caps, some pins, some t-shirts. But I think what I'm most interested in is this jacket. So let's see if we can get this one. Come on, jacket. Oh, look at that, guys. The jacket. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Great, look at that. Okay, amazing. Something to remember this Gamescom by. That looks great.